My name is Helen. I'm a lawyer. I was raised and born in Venezuela, Caracas. And my business is an international network of lawyers, sole practitioners around the world. We are right now 19 lawyers from every part of the world. I can list some countries as Brazil, Venezuela, India, China, South Asia, specifically Singapore. Also, we have lawyers in South Africa. We are in many countries. Our goal is to reach 70 countries. We do provide legal services for foreigners that requires that service. My idea is to create a network for sole practitioners so they have access to international clients in a very accessible way and vice versa. So clients can receive a very good advice in many countries for a reasonable fee. And my idea doing this is to challenge the traditional framework of law firms offering the same quality services that a big four or a big law firm, but as a sole practitioner law firm. I will help them or the foundation to have the structure that a business needs, because at the end a foundation is a business. The purpose is, of course, helping others, but even though you will need to comply with certain requirements according to the Spanish regulations if your plans are to establish the foundation here. So you need to follow certain steps, and I'm here to help in whatever you need and whenever you need it. About other lawyers, what I do love the most is that they have the opportunity to be themselves without needing to pretend to be someone else, very important, very pretentious. They can just describe themselves as a person, as a human being. And of course, we are very capable as professionals, and that is understood when you retain the services of a lawyer. But in the current society, it seems it is needed that you pretend to be another person in order to render a good service, which is not correct. We are who we are, and of course the client will appreciate much more to have a human being behind than someone that pretends to be a god that is hard to reach. And what I want to achieve is precisely that. In terms of working with my clients, what I love the most is the feeling that they got after I try to help them in a situation. Sometimes you can get the result that they would like to have, sometimes they get another result, but at the end of the day, what they will get from you as a lawyer is the feeling that you left them. If you hold their hand, if you accompany them during the whole process, they will feel at least they had some really support during the process. So what I try to do, of course with all my resources, is to be there for them, to provide an instructor, to provide a team of lawyers that will help them during the process, and that they feel that someone is holding their hand during a legal process, or setting up a business, or maybe arriving to Barcelona and trying to set up here and find their place. So they will have not only legal services, they will have some real support.